Hi guys, and welcome back to Vintage Story. This is me, Kat, and we are now on episode 11 of our Small World series. I hope you guys are doing great, and if you watched the last episode, you will note episode 10. Yeah, about that. Honestly, it was a little disappointing, and it still is disappointing. So basically, if you watch the last episode, we basically finally had enough gears to activate our translocator. I actually found a drifter after we ended our episode 9. There was a drifter in the pit. I didn't even expect the gear, honestly. I just killed the drifter that was in the pit because he kept moaning and groaning, and I wanted him to shut up. So I killed him, and then I got a gear, and I was like, what the heck? And I was like, oh my gosh, next time I, record and, talk with them, they're going to be so excited because now we have a gear, and we could, hopefully get that last temporal gear in there, and then hopefully activate the locator. Well, it turns out that when I put in the last gear, it says that it's warping space-time, but it never fully activated. Like, you don't see the blue water dripping out of it and hear the noise that it makes, like that spinning clock turning noise or whatever that you typically get with the translocator. So because we have our world is very limited to the 512 block radius, because usually a translocator will take you anywhere from, like, maybe the lowest is like maybe about 1,000 to 7,000 blocks away. And I believe that's why we're not getting one, is because it's going to teleport us somewhere else, which is outside of our restricted game world. So I think that's why we're not going to get one. So I'm kind of disappointed. We have some fish here. And if you look behind me, that's why I'm just sitting here. I wanted to take a good view. Look at our fishies. Looks like we got some rainbow trout and a catfish and a regular trout or something. But anyways, you can see our maple trees right there behind me. Our pine trees, you can tell are they're growing. I got some extra seeds just from punching the leaves, and then we got a few of the oak and a few of the pine right now. But guess what? You know how there was those right here? Remember how behind me there was the bald cypress? Well, guess what? Because I did something off camera. Let's go ahead and let me tell you guys everything I've done, because you don't know what I've done. It's not a lot, but I did do a few things off camera after that translocator did not work. I went ahead, because I had some gears, I traded some bowls. I crafted some bowls and I gave to the trader. He gave me some gears. With those gears, I ended up, guess what, chat? Got some more flax. So I went ahead and planted them up there in the garden. And then with the extra bowls, you can see I put our oil lamps on our garden. So our garden and our home has plenty of light all around it. And so basically, yeah, so got more seeds, planted that. The trees are growing now. I knocked down the bald cypresses, but it gave me like 6 more, so went ahead and tore those other ones down, but I actually planted more. Oh, we got a dead nasty over here. I can hear more nasty drifters. But yeah, I have some surprises I want to show you. And I did restart my game and hopefully try to see if that fixed the issue with the locator, and guess what? Nope. I don't think we're going to get one, chat. I mean, we can go together and try again. Oh, see, I knew it was going to kill the chicken. Remember I told you before that the chicken was near my snare? Ugh. I hear a lot of drifties. I think they're in the pit. I don't know. Unless there's a cave below me, unless they're here. They're not there. They're not there. Where are they, guys? And look, see, this is our berries. We have our raspberries. We have our cranberries. I know there's a drift, or I know there's a rift right there. And then honeysuckle and raspberries. We definitely could collect more raspberries. I just grabbed a few in the beginning, but I can definitely get some more. We could use more honeysuckle as well. Well, I guess let me show you one of the new things. I think you probably already peeked and looked, didn't you guys? So let's go inside the home where it's safe and shut the effing door. So look at the floor, you guys. Do you like it? This is the birch. I made some slabs, and it took a while. That's why I did it off camera. I had to take everything out, dig it out, put everything back in. I think it looks super, super nice. I hope you guys like it as well. I think it definitely makes our place look really fancy. I did put some terra preta up here as well, so I mean, I've been pretty busy. That way, I did that so that way our crops actually grow faster. Even though we don't have very many, at least it's good. Whatever we do have grows fast, will hopefully grow faster. So I kept everything mostly the same. I did make another vessel because we did need it. So we got ones for vegetables and grains, since we're not going to have very many grains. We have our crocks, and then we have meat, miscellaneous meats. Let's go ahead. How many days? Okay, I gotta cook these so they don't go bad. I just had to check. Let's go put our inventory away really quick. But yeah, I thought you guys might like that. That I did a little bit of housekeeping. Yeah, you know, make it look a little more fancier instead of looking at the dirt ground. I didn't mind the dirt ground, but you know, I obviously wanted our place to look a little nicer. Eventually. So, and then we need to work on another top floor of more slabs because I want to make the second floor. But that'll be later. So what we have in our chest right now is so we put in the 3 gears necessary for the locator. Didn't work. And then we had another extra gear, and you guys remember I stood over here and our spawn point's like around here. So if I die, I'll spawn in my home. But I actually had another heavy temporal storm before I got on chat, so we actually have another gear, which kind of makes me pissed off because we don't need these. Honestly, it's kind of worthless to me now because we don't have any more translocators as far as I know, but I'll save it, whatever. And we have some gears because I've been trading with the traders, but also, gotta remember, I just did a storm, so I killed some double-headed drifter. That's how I got that. A double-headed drifter, and then I got some gears as well. And then I killed some other tainted and nightmare drifters, so I got other gears. So we have some gears to trade with the trader. I'm gonna wait till he has some new stuff, like more flax seeds. Yeah. So I did another storm. I took care of the trees. Like I punched the bald cypress and some oak and some pine. Planted more seeds. Worked on the top of our garden, added our terra preta because I was like, I didn't like it just sitting in here, just, you know, like laughing at me. Just the terra preta was just sitting in there laughing at me. So I put it up here, hoed it, and then it's not fully complete because obviously there was flax that's growing that it already was started before. I'll eventually, once I harvest, I'll put in and put more terra preta. I did our flooring of our home. Guess what, chat? After we left the last episode, remember how I told you, or we saw there was like 2 black bears? Well, guess what? There happened to be 3 black bears, 1 female and 2 males. I mean, they were all obviously separated and spread out. But I basically killed 3 bears when we got off the last episode. Look at our hides. so many hives, chat. I mean, I can only have one more here, and that's full of hives. I don't know, I might need to make more chests. I mean, we have the wood. I can definitely do that. If I put more chests, I might end up breaking these and then putting the wooden chest there, because we do have some, I made some more, remember the last ones were aged planks? I made some birch planks, but, what else I did? So I did the whole house, I mean the flooring of the house, and if you look up, yeah, you guys see some Tim Bronze tools. I crafted some tools, so, oh, that's another reason why we have a lot of gears, chat. I forgot. I was like, yeah, I did kill some drifters, but I didn't get very many, because I ended up using the rest of my gears for, I told you I bought another 4 of the flax. Well, I forgot. These gears were actually from me selling with the trader. I actually made them some tools. I made them tin bronze hammer, a tin bronze hoe, a tin bronze axe. So I basically sold them some tin bronze tools. That's how I got that. I totally forgot. I totally forgot. And I put the rest of the terrapreta here. He did have some cabbage seeds. I bought it, but I didn't plant those because I don't know if it's too late. Yeah, so that's another thing I did. We only had the one tool rack. I ended up making 2, so now it's like, you know, it matches and it doesn't look cluttered and nasty, so it looks really nice in here. We need to go and eat and then water the crops because we got a lot of flax. We actually have a decent amount of flax now, so let's go ahead and take care of the flax. I already killed all the bears. I don't think there's any more bears, as far as I know. From the last time I got off, I actually killed 3 bears, so I'm not sure. There shouldn't be any bears. I hope not. Maybe 1, but I'm hoping not like another 3. Definitely need to cook another meal later. But let's go ahead and water so I can show you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys like the home. It's starting to look a little bit better. Oh, and another good thing, chat. Look, our ewe, she has a baby lamb. I'm not sure when I got off last night when I played a little bit after we got off our episode 10. I didn't see the pig have the babies or the chickens because the chickens are still broody. They need to brood for their eggs. But yeah, look, we have a baby lamb. I'm so happy. Our little family's growing. But yeah, so we have all this flax, right? And then this is the new flax that I just set out when I added the terrapreta. So I've been selling to the trader, getting the flax. I mean, that's the only way we're gonna get better in flax in this game, is basically we have to buy it from the trader, which is fine. I mean, if I kill drifters, we'll get flax. That's not a problem. But I'm happy that our flax is 7 of 9, so it's actually the first set of them is gonna grow here, and this one's 4 of 9, so it's halfway, about halfway. So I'm actually pretty excited. We'll have some flax. Oh, another thing, chat, I totally forget. Like I said, I've been doing so much. You look over here. Remember we only had 2 linen baskets and 2 hunter? Well, we have 3 now because of all the flax I've been killing from the drifters. I crafted 1 linen, so it takes 4 of those flax twine to make a linen, and then 1 piece of the flax twine, you put it on top of each other, and then it makes one of these linen sacks. So now we have 3 linen and 1 hunter, so we need 1 more. We need more flax, but look at our inventory. Our inventory is big, chat. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, and I also did a little bit of panning. So see, I've been busy, guys. I've been busy. I was so depressed and so mad about what happened on the last episode. You know, when we found out that our locator wasn't going to work. I just, I had to play a little bit by myself. I know I should be playing and having you guys watch the whole experience, but, I just needed to, calm down and, just play a little bit. But also I was taking up my frustration from the locator that I just had to play and, because, remember there was those 2 bears I thought, but there ended up being 3. I just took out my frustration in killing the bears, and then I had to keep my mind busy, so I just, I did a little bit of housekeeping, like I said. So I did the farm, touched up the farm, added more lighting, so we actually have full lighting. Look at that stupid locator. We can't even use it. So how worthless. You give us a beautiful ruin. You make me work so hard to get those three gears. Then I activate it, and you don't even work. Yeah, what is some BS? But yeah, so worked on the farm, added some more lighting. Our whole house is lit. Like, inside is lit. The top of our garden is lit. The sides of our building is lit. So we're pretty safe, I would have to say. And then I did our flooring. Like, I think our flooring looks very, very nice. And then I did a lot of killing. So we got lots more bushmeat. We got lots more fat. Yeah, we got lots of fat. Even though I used a lot of fat for the oil lamps, we still got a lot more now. Yeah, like I said, I've been busy. Been a busy girl. See, I hear drifters, and honestly, guys, I'm thinking the drifters are in here. Remember how I told you I fixed the flooring? Is it possible that they're right here below? It's only one block deep, though. Because I can hear them. Should we peek, chat? Should we, like, open it? Because I can hear them. They're not in my drifter pit. They're, like, literally below us. Oh my god, I'm not gonna want to hear them, like, 24/7. So now I'm trying to think what I need to do, or what we can do on this episode, because I've already done the killing. I already did enough work on the house. I made tools for us. Guess what? Let me tell you, because remember told you I've been busy, and then I started running around, looking around the map. Let me show you, chat. Look at this. I was like looking over here where we had the raspberry bushes and the sedge, and there was parsnips over here, but I deleted that one. Guess what? I found another copper location just spawned in, but I didn't collect it because I wanted to do that with you guys. That's the only other ore thing that we have. We have the meteoric iron, but we can't get that, obviously. And where the trader is, remember how there was a ruin? So you have the translocator here, right? And then remember how there was a ruin right here? And then there's the big one, obviously, right here. So I actually dug out that small little tiny ruin. And that's how I got some bony soil, and I told you I did some panning. Yeah, so I found a copper there, and we have a full brand new copper spear. One of ours broke, right? And then this one's about to break. This one's about to break. So I was like, okay, let me do some panning. So I did the panning. Didn't get too much exciting stuff. I didn't get any candles. I got a few pieces of copper, maybe 1 silver and 1 gold. I know I got a gold piece. I didn't get any, like, cool ores here, but I just got a lot of miscellaneous stuff. I got some bones, some flint, some clay, some rocks. Oh, another thing I did that obviously you guys didn't know I did. So remember how I told you I made those tools? Well, now that we have the saw, I made more boards, right? Because that's how I did the planks. Look at this, chat. I don't know if you noticed, but yeah, we have windows. So I took out the fence windows, and now we have windows here, here, and here. So yeah, doesn't our house look a little bit way nicer now? It's not as ghetto. I think it looks really nice. It's pretty big and spacious. I was thinking, because the kitchen area is right here, now that I actually have the saw, I was thinking about putting some tables here if we were to put an oven here, but we need more grains once we get the flax. Maybe we can put we need to collect some red clay, put an oven here, take out the bucket, put the oven here. We just need one because we're not going to be making millions of pies or whatever. But I'd like to do the oven, put some tables here, you know, just kind of, and put some chairs or something, just kind of make it more nicer, spruce it up, but I'll do that later. I mean, we'll worry about that later. So yeah, so I killed bears, but I guess apparently there's a million wolves now. And remember the last time we were playing, chat? Remember we did already kill a lot of wolves? So we killed wolves together. I killed bears by myself. Now there's a new respawn of wolf. Yeah. What I did want to do with you guys that we were discussing earlier before, remember how my berry bushes are ripe now? I was telling you because now we have the honey that we got from the trader. We can definitely make some jam and store the jam like up here. We have a couple shelves. We can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. I don't want to mix the jam with the regular cooked meals. We can definitely make, because we have some meat, I can definitely do some meals later. I mean, this is about to expire. I'm kind of wondering if I should do that now. What time is it? Yeah, it's gonna be nighttime, so we might as well, I guess we can cook. So we'll do, I'll take this out. I mean, because this is not going to be spoiled yet, we can use, I'm going to let this spoil, that's already spoiled, and that's still good, but it's only one egg, that's why I kind of left it here to kind of spoil. I guess we can turn that into more jerky, I guess. But I was thinking using this, and because we have a lot of these veggies, I'm thinking we'll do 4. Stop. We'll do 4. This. We'll put this back. If it rottens, it rottens. Because you have to do it in equal portions, you know what I mean? And I can't use this, there's only 2 of those. These are very good, it's very nutritious. I would use these, but we have so many of the parsnips. So I think we'll do parsnip for that. So we're just gonna do 1 meal. That's all we're gonna like have enough for as far as like the crock. Oh, that's right, chat. We only have 1 crock left. Yeah, we need to make more crock. So because it's nighttime, I guess we can do some stuff in the house, like, you know, the cooking and pottery stuff. Because I mean, I'm not gonna go outside, so. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I believe that they are underneath my flooring of the house because I keep hearing them and I know that they have to be underneath because they're not on the sides, if I'm correct. Yeah, see, I don't have anything to munch on. That's why I was eating this nasty stuff. I mean, it doesn't do much satiation. It's only 22 sat per piece. You have to eat like a million. Okay, so let's go outside and look and just try to show you what I'm saying. They're not here. You guys want to see my little baby lamb? Meet a new part of the family? Yeah, he's gonna be defensive. Got a little babies! I don't know if it's gonna be a male or female. We'll find out. Let's just go up here so I can see if there's any nasty bears around. So yeah, look at this, chat. See, this bald cypress is actually grew. Okay. So these ones are all birch on that side. So this side will have the I got the bald cypress, the pine, and the oak. It looks nice, and then you got the maple back there. So, like, all these trees, it just looks so beautiful. So yeah, so look at the pigs. There's no baby. The female's pregnant, but there's no babies. I would like to get more pigs if possible. So that one chicken was over here by the pit kiln. It died because went into the trap. I know there was another female hen, like a brown one. We have 2 hens and 1 rooster in our... You can see there's 1, 2, 3. So we have 3. I don't want to get too close to the hens. That's why I have this little watchtower where I don't have to disturb the pigs or the chickens. I can come up here and just see. And I especially don't want to go too close to the chickens because they're supposed to be broody. But they might need... I don't know if they're broody, if they're not going on there because either one, they're being harassed, but there's actually no... Oh, look, drifters. Yeah, it's 20 o'clock. Yeah, it is. Well. Oh, whoa! Whoa, he literally just pushed me off that ledge. You little freaking shit. You little shit. I'm going in the house. I can't even talk to my fucking chat without you guys bothering me. Anyways, like I said, I don't know if the chickens aren't brooding on their hen boxes because either 1, they're hungry, or 2, you know, they're being disturbed because they were disturbed by the bear before. But the bears are gone, so I don't know. I do have a little bit of spelt, and that's because we harvested the spelt that was up above, and then I replanted another spelt. So that's why grains are great. You get a lot. I just was kind of hoping for more before I use it. Did one of them die? Yeah, see, look. I want to go out there, but there's drift nasties. And honestly, I'm not excited to kill drifters now because we don't need gears. So if I can avoid them, I'll just avoid them. Let's go ahead and cook our meal before we forget and get distracted. But yeah, I need more crocs because that is the last one. If you can notice, yeah, we don't have any more. So I think we should get on it and make some more. I can definitely use more bowls because I now that I've got the house fully, you know, fully protected and fully lit, and the animals are good. I need to have some oil lamps, you know, throughout our world, and you know, when I do pathways from here to the trader, or you know, just pathways to get from one place across from one place to another, you know, to go to caves or whatever. I would like some lighting. But also I want to make bowls because the trader seems, you know, to like bowls as well. You can sell them bowls and like these planters, like these raw planters. But we'll do a set of bowls and then we'll do some crops. So we'll just knock these out of the park. Get these out of the way. Like I said, because I do want some for more around now that, like, I want to put, like, now that our animals and my home is protected with light, I want to put some, we don't have any lights on our berry bushes. I want to be able to see our bushes and make sure, you know, like, what's around us. So I want to have some lighting around the bushes, at least 4, 1 in each corner, possibly on the sides, because it's a pretty big, berry farm. I mean, I can definitely expand it if I wanted to, but I'll probably just keep it to that for now, because we always have plenty of food. But like I said, the berries are good. If you're doing jam or pies, it's great, but also for our situation, we don't really have like the grains, and we honestly don't have bees. So as far as the honey goes, yeah, it's kind of hard to have jam if you don't have honey and grains. So, but we do have a little bit of honey, and we do have the berries. So honestly, I was thinking we could cook up some jam, but I forgot. How are you going to store the jam if you don't have crops? So that's why I'm saying we need to make some crops. So I made 2 sets of bowls. Let's go ahead and make some crocs because we don't have any. We're using the last one. So yeah, so you can't really make... My plan is to make some jam with you guys, but we also need to make sure we have all the materials. So we need to have the crops. We have plenty of fat to store our jam and make it last longer, but we definitely need the crops. So what I'll do is I'll make as much honey as we can with the little bit of honey we have with our berries, and then we'll store that, and that'll last them a long time. See, those damn drifters are so noisy. I bet you they're underneath the floorboards. But I mean, what can I do? I mean, I'm not gonna like... I mean, it's not... Honestly, it's not even a whole block, right? Because when you do a half slab, it's like half of a block. So I don't know what to do. Like, how are they like just spawning under a half? I don't know. Like, it's confusing. I mean, unless there's a cave underneath the home, I don't know. I never heard them before until after I set up the floorboard. So I don't know. I don't know, but it's very annoying, and I don't like listening and hearing it. So I'm wondering if we have to listen to that all the time when we're in the house. So we'll have to like leave the house if we don't want to hear nasty drifty. I don't know. It's just really annoying. It's just such a bummer, chat. You know, that I was honestly so excited to get that translocator, you know, activated, and then come to find out that I fixed it, and you know, I'm so excited for you guys to like see and everything, and then it ends up where, oh yeah, thank you for fixing it, but yeah, guess what, you're not going anywhere. Like, to me, that's like so disappointing. That's like, you know, you plan a trip, you ready pay for your ticket to go to a vacation because you've been waiting like all year or maybe 2 or 5 years like to go on a vacation to a place that you really want to go to, whether that's somewhere you've already been or a new place that you've never been to in your life, whatever. And come to find out, you're ready to go on your trip, and then you go to the airport, and then you find out, like, let's say Christmas time or whatever, you find out that, oh, all flights are canceled. I mean, that's like the feeling that I'm having right now, you know? Like, everything is paid for. You know, with us, it's the gears and the parts. And we were, you know, just the excitement of, like, possibly seeing more of the world and, like, exploring. We were so ready to, like, you know, activate that and go, and then it won't activate. Like, to me, that's so disappointing. So we have 8. I think that'll be okay for now. We definitely might need to make, maybe, okay, if we don't make another vessel, then we might have to make another shelf. You know, because I want to have like a shelf that has like, or at least 2 shelves that are empty, and then, maybe we could put another 2, wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can fit 3 over here. So maybe we'll do like 3 that are like empty. These are for empties, and these ones are for full crocs. Something like that. But I guess for now we'll just do the 8, because that requires, you know, sticks and grass. Like, we can't really go outside right now because look at the rift activity high. So they're all, if I go outside, they'll be like murdered. I have to go when it's like calm or like the morning. I don't really want to go outside right now. I mean, you guys can obviously hear the drifties, but yeah, I want to do it in the daytime at least. Let's go ahead and grab our food. We need a thing of fat. It's sealed. We'll go ahead and put this in the vessel. Make it, you know, store it. It will last long. So we got like 1.2 years, 1.6, 1.7, and then we got, so this one, because it's not much, it has the hearty meat, poultry, and boiled parsnip. That's only 1.7, that's 1.2, 1.2, 1.6, 1.7, Let's see. Okay, there we go. See if it is out here. Because I'm just paranoid. I keep hearing drifties. But maybe they are below us. Oh, okay, they're there. We're gonna need supplies. You know, grass and sticks, whatever. I'm just getting what we need. And now that we have these tin bronze tools, we got the you saw that the grass, there was kind of a lot of grass. I used the scythe to get grass. I used the shears to get sticks when I was replenishing our trees. So that's why we're kind of okay on sticks and grass for right now at the moment. So I was doing, like I said, I was doing a lot of stuff. I mean, just this flooring took a long time, and like I had to go harvest and break down some birch just to turn this into planks with the saw, and then I had to dig everything up, and then I had to place everything and then move stuff around and put stuff back. So like I said, I did a lot of off-camera stuff, but so worth it. Our garden's gonna be better because, you know, we can rotate, and we got our terra preta up there. I mean, we got the best soil up there, so I think we're doing good. It's just sad, you know, that we don't have resin, we don't have bees. You know, we're very limited to our crops. I'm not sure if that's because I'm using the other mod, the Wildcraft. I don't know if that messes up with the regular world generation. But I added the Wildcraft on purpose because, like I said, I didn't want to have a world that had no food. So that's why I did that. Maybe in the next one I won't do the Wildcraft because I kind of want to have regular Wildcraft spawn in. I want to have a good farm next time, so yeah, there's that. And for some weird reason, I thought that 512 blocks would probably be a lot. But if you look at the map, it honestly isn't. It's really not that big of an area to explore. So if we do another limited world, I'm definitely thinking of making it bigger. I'm not sure if the whole translocator thing is gonna work though with that. Because like I said, you usually get spawned like 1,000 to 5,000, sometimes 7,000 blocks away. I mean, you could literally be, your home is here, right? And then so your home is here, this map, but then your translocator will bring you like here, sometimes a little closer, maybe here, but it could be here or here or here. You never know. But as far as our world, it's very, very small. Honestly, I'm actually lucky that we even got traders. Not to mention we had a double trader. Some people might try this game and do the same settings that I did, but they might just spawn in with no traders. So honestly, I have to be thankful that I got traders. And because I have the better ruin mod, that's the reason why we got that translocator in the first place, because that's kind of like the mod with the better ruin, because it's a ruin with the locator on top, which usually translocators are in caves, usually. And then we got this big, gigantic structure, and that was probably because of the mod. And, you know, we got the other little, like this ruin was tiny. We haven't dug that one up. But yeah, so I mean, there was some pros and cons about this world generation for us. But yeah. Okay, so we have sticks, we have peat, we have our torch. I just need to place everything outside. What time is it? Okay, it's 4 in the morning. I just don't want to go up there when there's like a whole bunch, because the rift activity is pretty high. They're gonna, because if I try to put stuff in there, they're gonna like throw shit at me. Because I saw some over here by the berry bushes. They were like, you know, walking around. Or maybe he fell in the drifter pit, so I don't know. I guess let's just try. I can't just be scared. I gotta hurry up. I mean, if I do it quick, then it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I know what I'm doing, so I pretty much could do it quick. I don't have to goof around, right? Out! I mean, I'm not goofing around, but these little nasties are irritating me. Little fuckers. I don't even want to kill them, because I don't care about... Can you not interrupt me, sir? I don't even want to waste my spears on you, because you're not worth it. Because you're annoying. Get off. Get off. See? Ugh, I'm just like, I'm getting annoyed. Get the fuck out of here. I'm so irritated about the translocator. Yeah, don't piss me off. Yeah, thank you for nothing. Yeah, thank you for taking away my health and irritating me. Thank you. And interrupting me when I'm trying to work. Right? Little nasties. That's why I call them little nasties, because they are little nasty orcs. Okay, let's go. Let's get this shit done. No goofing around. Okay, so we're gonna have some bowls. I'm not gonna give these ones to the traders. These bowls are actually for us. Not to mention, I told you I wanted to put some around the berry bush, but also, I want to put some, lighting around our building. So you see, I added one over here for the charcoal pit. Yeah. Oh, speaking of charcoal pit, we need to do a little bit of charcoal. We're kind of low. How many are in there? Oh my god, that's why they're growling so noisy. So we got that going, right? Let's go ahead and put those extra materials away. So yeah, we have a lot of grass because I used the scythe. Oh, so now that we got that baby, I should feed the lambs again, or the sheep, so that way she can get pregnant again. I totally forgot. The pig is already pregnant. I just have to wait for her to have her babies. I don't need to feed her anymore because she's when she gives birth, then I can feed her again so she can get pregnant. But she doesn't need that, like, at this moment, because she just needs to give her... She needs to have her baby so I can have, so I can feed her again. I forgot, I can feed the sheep, because I want the ewe to get pregnant. But she just had babies. Let's see if we can get some milk from her. I have a bucket. I'm not going to make a barrel of milk unless she actually gives me milk. But she might be lactating because she just had a baby. I can see if I can try to milk her. I don't know if it will be successful. Oh, shit. See, I knew, yeah. That nasty. You know what? I might just have to cheat and do it like this. Because this bloody thing, he's a freaking nasty thing, him. So I need her to get closer to me so I can try to milk her. If she moves over here. If I put stuff in here, she will come over here. That's the way to lure her. I have to trick her into coming over here because I want to milk her. Yeah. I didn't want to do that because I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. I knew. I just need to get close to her without him. Oh, did I get some shot? Oh, she's currently too stressed. Okay. Oh, she's mad. She tried to hit me. She tried to she tried to hit me. It says several days before ready to mate. Creature good. Lactating for 17 days. Currently too stressed to be milkable. See, I wanted to milk her, but yeah, she's not in the mood. But the thing is, you have to try. Like, if you don't try, she's too stressed. Okay, she just had her baby. Understandable. I'll wait. But, you know, I had to try it, chat. You know, if you don't try, you don't know. So, at least I fed her. She's not gonna... See these bloody nasty. So we're making the crocs, that way we can do honey. It'll have to be next episode, because that takes a while for that to oh yeah, I was trying to get meat. That's what I was like wondering, why did I come in here? I need meat because of my traps. I have to set up the traps there. I love these snare traps because honestly, I'm continuously getting, you know, kills from it. I'm getting from the raccoons, the rabbit, especially. I don't want to waste this one. I'll use this one instead. So I'm constantly getting lots of kills from that, especially the raccoons and the rabbit, for sure. Okay, I guess I have to use one now. And I guess we can harvest the fishies, because I don't have to cook the fish and eat it. I use it for, you know, they could, how you call it? I can let them get rotten, and I just basically use it for rot if I wanted to. I need a berry. Because you have to put more bait. There we go. And sometimes when you skin the fish, you get eggs. Fish eggs. Not all the time. Oh, we did. See, we got the ovulated eggs, which you can cook or throw it back in the water to replenish the fish stocks, and then you get the raw eggs, which you just cook or eat raw, whatever. So these ones I will throw back into the water, and it will replenish the fish. So you just gotta go like this. Just go ahead and toss it. It'll disappear. So you can see it right now. Watch, it'll disappear. There you go. So it's gonna replenish this lake with more fish. And that's perfect. It's nesting drifter. I think the house looks so much nicer, guys. Like I said before, the birch is a really beautiful wood. I just wanted some other options. You know, that's why I wanted like other types of woods. Like the oak is darker. You got the pine. It's like a nice tan looking. But I really think the birch is very beautiful. I really like the birch. Obviously, our walls have to be fixed as well, but I just started with the floors first, and I didn't really know what I was gonna use for my, you know, my walls or my buildings. So that's why I wanted to have the options of having enough trees first, so then we can harvest the trees and then, you know, decide later what I wanted to use, and also not just wood, but we also need, you know, building materials like stone, and that's why I'm excavating all of the ruins, so I can take those building materials, you know, and work with it. So that's why I didn't do any part of the house building, because, you know, how are you going to do the house building if you don't really have the resources? So, and we are limited to resources since we don't really have much of our world. So I think what we'll do next episode is we will do, that's why I'm not harvesting the berries yet, because I don't want to harvest that until I'm going to make jam. I don't want any of them to get spoiled or wasted, because you know it did take a long time since we started the game, and the berries, honestly, the cranberries just finally grew, so that's actually a long time. So, like, again, I don't want to waste it, so I don't want to take it until I actually need it. Oh yeah, we have all this meat on us. So we'll go ahead and put the fish here. See, this one's getting rotten, it's spoiled. I mean, I could cook that, but that's only one piece. That's why I didn't do anything with that. I'll just put this here. That can spoil as well. I don't really care. Oh, this is done. Oh, it's not done. Wait. It is cured. Why can't I mix it with this? Oh, I can. Never mind. It was stripping out. Yeah. Let's go and put... I was grinding some, this bone meal to put on top of our... Wow, those drifters, honestly, chat, that's very annoying. Let's go ahead and grab our gears and just see what the traders have. I don't know, one of them said wait another day, so I'm not sure if he's ready, but we'll check before we get off. Okay, what do you have, sir? I don't know if he's restocked. Delivery in 2 days. So he has glass, which I don't need. See, look, he wants more metal scraps. He'll give 1 gear for 5, but I don't have any more. I don't need glass because I can make my own. He has oak planks. See, he didn't have this before. He had pine. He has birch, which I'm not gonna get though. I have those. I do like the wallpaper. I'm just not sure if I want to waste it on that. I don't really typically care for the wallpaper. Plaster is hard to get. It's hard to make. It's 3 gears. We have 19, and he might not have this next time. Because there's really nothing here that I want. Let's just check the other trader first. I might get the plaster. I never worked with plaster before, but I've seen a lot of nice builds with plaster, so I might consider that. Oh, I sold... Oh, that's another reason why we have a lot of gears. I sold 2 of these. Remember, we had 6 of them? I sold 2 of them. He wants a tin bronze scythe, but I don't think I'm going to be making them any more tools, because I told you I just made tools. We are actually really, really low on our tin. We only have like enough for maybe 1 or 2 more tools. I'm not wasting it for him when I could use it for myself. See, look, he wants more bowls. And that's why I was making bowls like crazy. And he wants another tin bronze hoe. But like I said, I'm not going to waste my tin on him unless chat, we find more tin. Sell soybeans. Yeah, we don't have soybeans. Chat, he didn't have this before. Sagara fruit. That's only juice it. We can't even make a fruit press because we don't have... I mean, all I can do with that is like eat it. Yeah, and all you can do is juice it. See, we don't have a desert, so we obviously can't. The only thing that would be good for that would just be to eat it. I can't really do anything with it. So, yeah, I don't think I'll get that. Unfortunately, I can't juice it. Oh, chat, he has a K-pop. Like I said, he didn't have this last time, and look, he has more honey. We gotta get the honey, chat. So for 1 gear, he has 2 supply, right? So that means 8 more liters of honey. And guess what? With those bowls, I can turn around and make our oil lamp. So yes, guess what, chat? We're gonna get these again. That's why I said I wanted to check the trader. He only has 2 supply. So we're gonna take that. And this is 9 gears. I know it's expensive, chat, but we don't have this tree seed. We're gonna get it. I mean, that's the whole point of the gears. What's the point of the gears if I can't spend it? I don't need maple. I can make that. I don't need parchment. I can make that with reeds. How many? Okay, so he has 2 of these, chat. Total cost is 11 gears. You have 19. We only have 8 gears, and that's 9. I really want this because See, with these bowls, I don't have to make bowls. I can use those. I can use those bowls and put in the fat, and we can make our oil lamps. I don't need the fat because I kill bears and wolves. I don't know if I really need this either, because we have some in our inventory. And heat resistant to 32. It is 20 right now. But see, it's September. It's going to get cold. That's why I didn't... And it takes 24 days to plant the parsnips. And I think that's a reason why I didn't do the parsnips, because it's going to be winter here. I'll probably wait till after winter to do more. But I don't know if I should buy it, because if I buy it, I'll have a supply for later. Since I can't buy anything else. Or I can save my gears, and if I get one more gear, I can get that. So I think I'll save my gears. There's really nothing I could sell except for bowls. So let's just get this. We have 8 gears. Let's save that. Let me just go ahead and show you guys really quick. We can try going to... Oh yeah, I killed... remember the wolves that were in here? The 2? Yeah, I killed them. I mean, there's obviously more wolves, but not the ones that were in here. Killed them. But I need to save this game here. But yeah, look at this, chat. It still says warping space-time. And yeah, it's not working. It's not. See this gear? It's not spinning. This is very sad, chat. I want to cry. Okay, so because this is a good angle of view... Oh, look at here, chat. So I told you I killed all the wolves and bears in the area. Well, there's some wolves right there. And there's a rift there. I'm trying to just see if there's any bears that I can possibly see in the distance. See, our home is so big, so tall. Look at all this. Look at how beautiful this is. All these trees. We got lots of birch there and here. And these are all the ones I planted, obviously. And then you got the pines. You can see the pine there. Oh, our redwood is going to grow soon. This is a maple right here. And then these ones are pine, and I'm not sure if it's bald cypress, but our redwood is going to go, it's going to be like up here. It's going to be hella tall. Hella tall. It's going to be beautiful though. I was very thankful to get the redwood. But now we're going to have a K-pop. So I guess we will plant that together. Let's see here. So this is on top of the home here. We actually could maybe plant it here because it is away from these trees. Because, you know, I want to make sure that the tree has a lot of space to grow, but also not be too close to other trees. Well, because of the peat right here. Oh, this is still peat too. Oh, heck. I mean, I wanted it close to us. I guess I could put it here in the corner. And then what I'll do is I'll dig around it, you know, the peat that is here. Let me move some of this. So the tree is not like squished. It has like... Plus we can use peat too because for cooking I'm using it all the time. But I do need to make some more charcoal too, because I used charcoal when I did all those tools, so we're kind of running low. Okay, so I think, yeah, the tree is going to have plenty of space now. It's not going to be like too close to anything. I think that is better. Oh look, another stupid raccoon went into my trap. I told you I get lots of raccoons. And it's nice because sometimes I get fat if I'm lucky. Lots of raccoons keep coming over here. It could be because of the berry bushes. I'm not sure. But either way, I don't care. I mean, I kind of have, honestly, if you think about it, I honestly have too much hides right now, like the small hides. I don't even know, honestly, what to do with them. I wish the traders would, you know, want them so I can, like, sell it to them because I have so much. They eventually, despawn and go away, which is great because then they won't make their little noises. Because that's, you know, obviously annoying. So we'll go like that. Oh, another raccoon. Yeah, go into my trap, dum-dum. Go into my trap so I can kill you. Okay, so that's full. Let's go ahead and dump our honey, guys. Look at this. We have 8, so we should have 16. No, no. I'm trying to dump it. I'm not trying to use it. No. No. That's not what I wanted. Okay, 16. Okay. Look at that, chat. And then we'll go like this. We got the 8. Let's go ahead and make more oil lamps. This is great. Okay, we got a little bit more peat. Put our gears back. So I'm going to save that in case we get more, oh wait, we have, oh, I guess we got a lot of peat. I thought we only got the 1.5 stat. I guess we got 2. I mean, that's good, I guess, and I'll take it. Look at all this. Look at all these hides, guys. Like, literally, like, this is just too much. Like, I already made my winter stuff, like, for the future. See, look, we already got our fur coat, our fur boots, our gloves. But at the same time, if I really wanted to, I could sell these and get, you know, get some more gears. If I really, like I said, if I really wanted to. But I kind of wanted to display them or use them for, like, dirt, sticks, grass, like when I actually get a lot more. Honestly, like this, stones, because our place is full of granite. We could definitely put those with the granite. That'll save up inventory space. So see, we have all this stone that we've been collecting from the ruins. So we have that, and then we have this. This is the one that I told you I took apart, that small ruin. That actually was a granite ruin. This one was from the translocator one. And then these ones are from that small ruin that was to the right of the translocator. So this is like a small bit of shale I could get with my hands. I had to wait till I got the pickaxe to get the rest. And then these ones were from the translocator. This is from that small ruin. And then the other one, which is a big one, that's chert. Most of that, I was looking at what kind of building stone that was. That was chert, the big ruin. So yeah. We can probably go place our light. Because like I said, I want to have some light. I don't want to be in the dark. Or not be able to see. So, I mean, it helps, you know what I mean? Like, it lights up. If you do it in the 4 corners of whatever you're trying to light up, it really does help. It really lights up your place. Honestly, and it looks nice, too. Yeah, so see, the raccoons are having a hard time because they really want to get in here. And they can't. So I have a gate in the front and I have a gate in the back if I want to just jump in here and harvest or add more berries, whatever. Uh-oh. Didn't want it on the floor. What the heck? Why did it go there? So dumb. So I think the 4 might be okay. I don't really want to put any, like, right here. I don't know, because I mean, I guess I could put one right here, technically on the third post, and then come down here and go like 1, 2, 3, or even 4, maybe 4, because, you know, it's not really centered. If you put one here, and then you only got a couple more, and you're putting one here, like, yeah, it's just too much. I have the one on this side, maybe one on this other side. And then you have your, so you have where there. This is shale. I need more shale. I don't want to put one here yet, because remember I possibly need to extend it one more, but honestly I think this might be okay. It's just my OCD kicks in and I realize it's not completely even, but I guess I could put one here for now. That way when I do extend it I can just take it off and put it back. So we only have one more. Our house and our top is okay. So yeah, this raccoon, it wants my berries so bad. It's not gonna get it though. I could put one in here in the front. I'm just trying to think. So if I put one here, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that'll be 1, 2. I guess I could put 3. I could put it here. And there. I don't know, chat. I'm just trying to like I said, it's, oh shit, I fell in my own pit. I was trying to step back so I can kind of see, because it's, like I said, it's not even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you take 11 if you count it. So it's like one side has 5, one side has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless I make the gate 2, and then it'll be even. I might have to change the gate and do the plank, the wooden gates. Yeah, because right now it's just like, it's driving me nuts that it's not even. But there's at least 3 on each side here, so. And I guess that's good. So let's go see our. See, I'm actually kind of sad I put the redwood here. I mean, it does have its own big area, but you gotta remember it's a 4. The trunk is usually like 4, and then it goes straight up. And I don't know if this oak tree, its bushes are kind of like in the way, but I forgot that the tree is so tall that the bushes will possibly touch this. So let's let this grow. It has like another 2 more days, and if this oak is in the way, bye-bye, this thing's gonna go away. Because this one's okay, it's further off, that's further off. It's just this one that kind of worries me. There's nothing in front of here. These are on the side. So yeah, so we have one more lamp. Like I said, I want to work on a pathway going from the back of the house here, going out to the animals, going all the way out here, all the way to the other animals. So yeah, this is the only bald cypress that's, oh, this one and that one. So we can definitely get more seeds, but I'm gonna let it grow bigger, obviously, because it's technically a baby still. It's technically still a baby, because it just grew. But it's definitely looking really pretty. I mean, I could definitely do something else here, but I don't know what I would do or what building. Because we have our charcoal, we have our pit kiln there. The home, I mean, I could work inside the home. I can blacksmith in the home. I can cook in the home. Like I said, I don't know what to put here, so I'm not sure. I don't know. But I need to end this, so. I know that I'm going to do a path like going out on both sides. So you've got a path ends that goes here. And then put some stairway that goes up to there. Oh, look, that raccoon that was trying to go over there. Yeah, he went over here. Obviously, because they always want to eat. That's why I was saving that meat, because I knew that that dumb raccoon would try to come back, and it did. It did. I mean, it obviously will, you know, it wanted the berries, but it wasn't going to get the berries, so it came over here because there was meat, and I knew that it was hungry. So with this other lamp that I have, I might just put it on this side. So when you're coming from this side, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, it's not even on the sides. Because see, it was supposed to extend one more out, so I could have put it up. It's not, like I said, it's not even, so. Yeah, fucking drifters. Bye. I think because there's no light right here, because of these. I mean, there's light there, but because these are kind of tall, I think I might put it there, just for now. I mean, I don't know what to do with it. There's only one. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked all of the new things that I did with our trees, our home. I added more flax to our garden. I added the terra preta. I planted more trees. I did some tools, and the most important part is I love that I did our florals. I hope you guys like the home a little bit better. And I'm a little disappointed, you guys, in the translocator, but I guess we'll have to get over it. After our crocs are done on the next episode, hopefully, we're going to make some jam together with, because we do now have 16 liters of honey, which is great. So we'll make some honey, because the crocs are cooking. So the next time you guys see me, we will do some jam. And then I'm thinking we can do some cave exploring. Since we can't go in a translocator and explore another world, we will have to explore our world. So we will do some caving. So look forward to that. I hope you guys are doing very well. And until next time, bye guys.